Yes, so I went in the dressing room, grabbed my suit, kept my kit on, ran out X66, jumped in the back of the van, went to the pub, and I sat next to a bloke and I went, he did well, didn't he? He went, is that you? I went, yeah, yeah. And I was still sweating, but I was enjoying my pint, so I watched the highlights later on in the pub. I hit it light upside down, so it was like just even the silver was melting, and he had to stick it on his nose for 10 seconds. And he did it, and I gave him 500 quid, and then he had to do it again, and then he nearly went to hospital. It was like a bobble nose. He had a bandage on his nose like that, yeah. So it was well worth his £1,000 well spent. Yeah, ruined the lad. Well, it wasn't actually a tourist bus, it was actually a real bus, which was great because I started singing We're All Going on the Summer Holidays, and everyone started joining in. And then I thought, oh, I'm in trouble, yeah. So I went back to my hotel room. I thought, oh, I got away with that, put on Sky News and 2 reporters. Apparently, 20 minutes ago, Paul Gascoigne was seen driving a double-decker bus with 70 passengers, singing We're All Going on the Summer Holidays. Well, after driving that bus in London, I thought I had passed the DVLA, and I was an experienced driver, and I drove it down, and I actually nearly took half the bus away. I smashed in a big boulder and smashed in the side of the bus. That bus ride cost us £27,000. Yeah, I was gutted. Yep, I did. I loved it as well. Yeah, I was drilling, and I've done a few. Yeah, I was drilling like that. It was lovely. And the helmet looked fitted well as well. Yep, I got this robot that big, and I said to his bedroom was like 3 yards there, 5 yards, turn right, left, and I programmed it in, and then I woke him up and went, wake up, Jimmy, I want a cup of tea, 2 sugars, you fat b****. So and I remember I just always remember like the robot's head coming through the door. He must have volleyed it. Yeah, he volleyed its head, and his robot's gone. Yeah, so I bought him a robot, yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah. I put 120, got me Mars bar and spread the whole lot amongst all years and buy loads of sweets for everyone. Yeah, I told him I couldn't handle any more of this pressure and that, and I left my shoes near the window, left the windows open and hid in the bathroom, and I pretend I made a noise, and he come running out. There was 2 of the bodyguard coming out, he just had his underwear on as well, because I was looking through the bathroom. He's going, oh no, no, he's killed himself. And then obviously I come with him. He wasn't too happy. And was so arsed after that because he had a gun on, and he put the gun in my head, and he went, next time you do that, I'll have to shoot you. I says, then I'll be dead then. But yeah, he did sort of panic. Yeah, as he said there, yeah, I got absolutely hammered, slaughtered for it. And I also lost my virginity in New Zealand as well. Well, just the lad said, you know, if I do crazy things, I said now and again. And he says, all right. And I thought, oh, well, go to train tomorrow and I'll see what I can do. So 8:30, I went up and I went to the local zoo, knocked on his door, and I said, I need a favour. And oh, Gazza, what do you want? I went, I need an ostrich. And he went, okay then. So it was brilliant having the pick of an ostrich. I said, I want that one. So I got this ostrich, put the number 8 shirt on, put it in the back of my car. It was so funny though, because when you're driving down the motorway and you just look in your mirror and you've got the ostrich giving, yep. And I got the training ground and I said, lads, look at a new player. I just hide this ostrich on the pitch. And started doing all the warm-ups and that, but like I said, the lads finished training 1:30 and I finished at 5:30, because trying to cast an ostrich, mate, is quite hard.